lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It has to be Aaron Ramsey. We shouldn't forget the dreadful leg break he suffered, but he's rebuilt his career to a very high level again, and besides all his midfield quality, he's become a scorer of some great goals.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. So it's away we go then. Cher. Granit Xhaka. Shaqiri. Granit Xhaka. Shaqiri. Keeps everyone guessing. Tries to get it clear. Xhaka, Ricardo Rodriguez, and here's Shaqiri. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. And it's played forward. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's Shaqiri. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
And it's Mbolo. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hit into the middle. Xhaka plays it forward. play for a throw. Bale. Tries to locate someone up front. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Granit Xhaka.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most...
It's Seferovic! Away from immediate danger.
Seferovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. And here's Embolo. And here's Seferovic. And here's Shaqiri. A really good feat. Xhaka. Out towards the flank. Looks to drop one in. And it's hoisted clear. Bale goes looking. Ramsey spreads it towards the left. Ricardo Rodriguez. The goal now would certainly liven things up. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out for a throw. Good steal, he just read it. Gets away from his opponents. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Share. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent.
No goals half-time. And we're off again.
Wales can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts. No glory.
Bale. Looks to bypass the midfield. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lichtsteiner. Across the field it goes.
Switzerland making a fresh attempt to release someone in.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Embolo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Bale. And here's Bale. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ricardo Rodriguez. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Ricardo Rodriguez hoists it forward. Mepham passes it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the weighted pass. Lichtsteiner. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Davis. Swung in towards the middle. Coaxed through there. Davis. Crosses up, he gets! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Time for a change in personnel. Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri goes pelting down that left-hand side. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Defending of the desperate variety.
Wales merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Bale. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that's neat. And that's been levered clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Granit Xhaka. Xhaka drives it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's played forward.
Switzerland clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
So that's it. It is all over. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and dogged.